I can't even count how many times I've been asked, what camera should I use to film my videos on? My answer will always remain the same. It might surprise you. You ready for it? The one you have. In this video, I'm going to share with you all my best tips and tricks for filming videos right on your phone. I could just show you how to film a YouTube video and send you on your way, but what good would that be if we didn't teach you how to create an engaging video too, one that people want to watch, that they're on the edge of their seat. So I'm going to share with you those tips today too. We're going to talk about filming equipment, we're going to talk about editing so that you can film the best videos to grow your YouTube channel. Would you believe me if I told you when I first started my YouTube channel back in 2016, all I did was use my iPhone, I stacked it up on a chair, a stack of books, and I used a lamp with no lampshade for lighting. So when people ask me what camera should I use, I always tell them the one you have, because you don't need any fancy or expensive equipment to get started. I bootstrapped my business and all my video marketing until I started making good money from it, and even then, I eventually bought a cheaper camera. I think I spent $400 on a Sony 5000. I got a small ring light from Amazon for I think about $50 and a tripod for maybe another $20. But before that, like I said, I was using things in my home. I would stack with a chair, books, a lamp with no lampshade, or in front of a window for natural light. You can totally use whatever you have at your fingertips. When you're filming on your phone, you can use things around your house, like I mentioned, to be able to prop it up and put it into place. Or what I also recommend is a pop socket on your phone to be able to make sure that you have that stability if you're going to hold your phone. Now we've talked about equipment, let's talk about editing, because once you've made that video, which I don't know about you, but I can't do a video in one take. I need some editing. So what are the best editing apps? Again, the ones that you have. Now you can decide if you want to invest in other editing apps. I love iMovie. It came with my MacBook for free. There's also, if you're a Windows user, there's Windows Movie Maker. And if you want to invest for more functionality in your editing, you can look into one of my other favorites, Filmora. So now that you know how you can film on your phone, I also want to share with you some of my strategies for making sure that your video is engaging. But before I get to that, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. Now, this is my favorite part about filming videos, and it's a very simple framework that I think we're going to have fun with. It is called the Elsa framework. And Elsa, you might think about our favorite snow queen, but for these purposes, do not let it go. Every single video you create should follow this framework. Elsa is an acronym. It stands for Epiphany, Lesson, Story, Application. So when you're filming a video, you want to outline this framework before you even press record. So let's start with E for Epiphany. What's that epiphany, that aha moment that you want your audience to have? By knowing that ahead of time, you can make sure that your video is focused on that epiphany. Next, L is for lesson. What's the lesson that you want to give them? Do you have maybe step 1, step 2, step 3 that they're going to be able to take away from that video? Now, the best way to give them that lesson is through the S, which stands for story. Instead of maybe standing at the front of the room like a preachy kindergarten teacher, instead of rattling off or being kind of boring like you think of the Charlie Brown teacher, like wah, 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 the best way to grab their attention is through a story. The best performers and educators and entertainers spend more time on the story. So share with them an engaging story that's going to capture their emotion. And when you capture that emotion, that's what's going to make them connect with you, be invested in that video, and stay through all the way to the end. Now that you've got the epiphany, the lesson, and the story, that leaves us with the A, which stands for application. What's the takeaway from that video? What can they go take and maybe apply into their life? What's the next step? Maybe it's a call to action to send them to another video, or a piece of homework, or an exercise that they can implement. With all that said, don't let a lack of equipment be the reason that your audience can't find you, especially when you're watching this video on the only piece of equipment that you need. Just to show you how easy it is to get started creating content and how you can also turn that content into cash flow, I've created another training for you, and it's absolutely free. It's called How to Create 6 Months of Cash Flowing Content in Just 3 Days. You can click the link below and get that today.